And we should be live. Hopefully we are. Let's have a listen. Yeah, we are. Lovely stuff. Oh, welcome in, Sam. Hopefully you're doing well. Lovely to be back live streaming again. Yes, I am well. Hope you are too, Sam. Okay, just a bit ill. Oh no! I hope you get well soon, mate. I really do. I know quite a few people have been coming down with some colds recently. It's just the months for it, isn't it? I'm just popping in, but we'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. No worries, British Rail fan. I just did a run on Riviera Line with... Okay. Just need to catch up with the chat, sorry. I'm putting in the thumbnail and putting the playlists in, so I'll be with you in just a moment. Just chat amongst yourselves whilst I get everything sorted. Where is Manchester Airport? There we go. Done. Channel live streams. Should be done. I really can't think of anything else that I put it under. Not because that is about 3 playlists that we do. Lovely. So I put these part of playlists so you guys can find them easier. So there we go. Sorted. Just waiting for that to finalise. Come on. Got 8 of you lovely people watching. That's amazing. Yep, that's finalised. Lovely stuff. And back to live stream. Wow, there's quite a few people in. Wonderful. So we have just did a run on Riviera Line with the 802. Lovely, Sam. Welcome in, Wesley. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome in, Andy. Hello. Welcome in, Joshua Summers. Lovely to have you into the live stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Ready for today's live. Lovely. So, as you will have seen by the live stream title, we are going to be on the Manchester Airport commuter route. So, my comment was the Three Stooges reference. Oh, yeah, I recognise that. So, we will be driving one of these. I can't remember what service I was going to start off with, so I will ask you lot. What train should we drive first? Whilst you guys are deciding, I will just quickly share my stream across places so people can come and watch if they want to. Don't have to, but they can come and watch if they want to. So I've seen Wesley with the 150. Lovely. Pendolino. Good choice. I like the idea. Lovely stuff. That's already appeared there. Lovely. Just shove that into self-promo. That's about as all the places. Oh, and this place as well, where I'm going to share it. So, there we go. Lovely stuff. Right, let's see what you're all saying. So we got 1 for the 150, 1 for the Pendolino, 2 for the 323, 1 for the 220. So I think on that one, the Class 323 has won. Also, welcome in ZG and Osiris. Airport to pick. We can do that, yeah. Right, let's find an airport to... We'll find a Manchester Airport service. Yeah. 1 November 44, straight away. Also, welcome into the stream, Zedgy. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on? Shouldn't be doing that. Oh, welcome in, Lee. Hopefully you're doing well. Right, let's drive this, shall we? Good, thanks. Oh, that's brilliant. The fourth bridges aren't accessible in Forza Horizon 4, whilst they are in Train SimWorld. All the more reason why Train SimWorld is a bit better on that one. Anyways, 1 November 44, Manchester Airport to Blackpool North. Let's go. Right, turning on the safeties, AWS and vigilance. Everything else should be turned on. That's isolated for some odd reason. I don't know why. We can't do anything about it though. So, right, let's unlock the doors. Thankfully the taillights are off and the headlights are put in for us. 1 November 44 has registered. We don't need any wipers. We just need to turn up the brightness on the GSMR radio. Alright, so let's put in our camera angles. We have a double 158 service there. Most likely going off to Barrow and Finesse. Imagine Metro Rivals posters and train simul stations. Do you know that would be a very good idea to advertise the game in their other games? It's a very good idea, that. You have 323-226. Let's see what we have. I have 323-227. That was very, very, very close. I like that. I like that. Very close. Okay. It's a shame the Glossop route hasn't got announcements. Yeah, Train Simul 6 routes and onwards will. I still can't explain how Manchester Airport Commuter got it, even though it was a Train Simul 5 route. But I reckon because it came out so close to Train Simul 6's announcement, they probably already had the audio files there ready, integrated into the route. They were just waiting for the opportune chance of Train Simul 6 to come out. Probably. I don't know. If it's within their means and they're able to do it, I'd like it if they could add the announcement to older routes. I know with that they'd had to make a remaster and things like that. I don't know how hard or easy remasters are, so let's hope they can one day.
Service to Manchester Airport. Manchester Airport only. Platform 1 for the...
Right, so we are leaving Manchester Airport, and there's our run and brake test. Lovely stuff. We'll be calling at Held Green, East Didsbury and Manchester Airport. Lovely stuff. Good evening, Colin. Welcome into the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. You have nuclear flask wagons. Nice. Did you get Cargo Volume 5? I think it's Cargo Line Volume 5 that comes with the nuclear flasks in Train SimWorld, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. Because obviously that'll, if that is true, which I think it is, you should also have the Class 20s as well. Doing alright, thanks. Took some nice 350 screenshots this morning. I saw on the Discord server, yeah, really good stuff. I bought the Vidspan, Frankenban and the ScotRail Class 158. Nice! The ScotRail Class 158 will add in so much to your game now. And for those two, I think, are they German? Are they both German? I think Ludwigsbahn and Frankenbahn is German, so those routes will be pretty good as well. Hopefully they have trains that layer on to each route, if you get my meaning. Some on both as well, hopefully. Oh, hang on a minute. Brake demand? Yeah, that is brake demand as well. We'll just press the TPWS override. Oh, as a 158 just comes by. Yeah, oh dear. I broke it somehow. Gonna drive around in Lovett's Bank. I'm gonna give it all a chance instead of simply dissing it all because it has no new train. But the 425. Fair enough. Turn the key off. Turn it back on. There we go. Might have accidentally pressed the forwards. Frankenbeinstein. Anyways, let's get a move on. Sorry for the slight delay to the service, ladies and gentlemen. Our driver is currently on training. I.e. me. And Wesley is on time. Lovely stuff. I'm obviously not. We'll hopefully be able to make up the time that we've lost. Very shortly as we arrive into Hellgreen. Oh.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
I still need to get used to that. Any Network Rail personnel here today? Nah, they're all on... they're probably all in the cab. Mum, lovely! That's always a good thing to do. Cathcart Circle, Clenchfield, Fail Road, Gossip Line, Birmingham, Crotch City. I said these alt names for funnies. I don't hate these routes, and I haven't got Birmingham Cross City yet. East Didsbury. Fair enough. Just been told how to say it. Right, let's get a move on. Next station is East Didsbury. Lovely stuff. Crew easily Birmingham Cross City has so much to offer. I do like Birmingham to Crewe as well, but Birmingham Cross City just has quite a lot going on. And whilst we travel along to East Didsbury, Callum is on the Glossop line at the moment. Lovely. So we're going to blast through all of these northern stations because they're not worthy of travelling on northern. I'm joking. It's just, we're not stopping there, so. Here we like a good laugh. Let's have a look around the train then. Yeah, not too bad. They're all packed like sardines, like how Paces used to be. At least they've got a bit more room. Pacer's half the size of this in length. Birmingham Cross City is good. Get that route. I definitely would agree with that. Transpennine Express 350 going through. I know it's in London North Western Railway's colour, but TPE did have 350s, I'm told. So I'm just going to go with what I've been told. I don't remember them particularly, but then, to be fair, I live nowhere near this region. I want that dual mode Vectron that has the electric and diesel mode like the IETs. Oh, might be a good idea for you to pick that up then. I don't have Birmingham Cross City yet, but I do have the 170 add-ons by Rivet. Cool. Now, the 170s from Rivet are really good, regardless what anybody else says.
East Didsbury. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Yeah, there will be 350/1s. I was going to my cousin's birthday party, but decided not to because of my anxiety. Fair enough. Sometimes parties can be a bit overwhelming. We're rocking about half a minute late. That's not bad. I mean, better than 15 minutes late, if you get my meaning. Happy we're getting a 171 on another 377 variant. Oh, yeah. Another 377 variant has been long overdue since, West Coast Mainline South. So, it's nice to have it. It was yesterday, but too many people for me. Fair enough.
This is a northern service to Blackpool North.
Northern
The next
service.
station is Manchester Piccadilly.
Sounds very down south for my liking. Northern. Just sounds a bit off. Anyways. Let's get a move on. Trent Valley will be the best West Coast Mainline route when it releases. Nice. Sam is pretty much on time. Awesome.
The next station is Manchester Piccadilly. This is a northern service to Blackpool North.
It says a northern service. I like how it just changes there. Northerners don't sound like that. I'm one of them. I am also one of them. You're speaking to a fellow northerner here. From the northeast of England. Bucksworth and Trentham is so run down and freaky looking in Peak Forest Railway. Might have a look at that station actually. It's an interesting one to have a look at. But yeah, I agree, Trent Valley will be the best West Coast Mainline route. I don't know if it'll top Overshat for me, but give it a good go. Evening Rex, good evening Southern Rex, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Rex will join you in about 20 minutes. Fair enough, British Rail fan. Going on my first train journey of the year very soon. Awesome. Hopefully all the trains are running on time and there's no cancellations or delays. And Sam accidentally put on emergency brake. Oh no. Alright, Peter, that 323 service on time. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing well, Southern Rex. Currently driving a 323 on the Manchester Airport Commuter. Weekends go too quick. Well, you know, weekends don't last forever. It's only 2 days, isn't it? Let's just sound the horn to our fellow colleague. Not buying Simril, it barely interests me and it only takes place in one country and it doesn't have livery designer. I hope Poland will eventually come into Train Simworld. If Poland does, that'll be cool. Rex, later could we do a northern service to Alderley Edge? Depending on what people ask for, yeah. There's 2 years off from driving, lol. A replacement driver is needed at East Didsbury. Still waiting for any type of announcement on a Train Simworld add-on. Yeah, they've gone incredibly radio silent recently, haven't they? Probably around about the February roadmap, we'll know maybe more. But something might come out the blue, you never know. Maybe the Great Western Express remaster could just leap out of nowhere. Or the 805 preview will happen. Northern have the David Curtis announcements. They sure do. If anything, it's really supposed to go Welcome aboard this Northern train to Manchester Piccadilly. The next station is Manchester Piccadilly, where this train terminates. I think Dovetail should come out of the quiet next month, hopefully. Yeah, they should do. Your tops are. Fair enough. Patient for trains mod add-ons developments takes time. They sure do, they sure do. But it'd be nice to know where they are in development, if you get my meaning. You know. Says the next station stop is Manchester Piccadilly. Not the ones I've been on, Wesley. Not the ones I've been on. There you go, the next station is... and then the station name. 377/3 and 171 Pack, Medway to Darmy Line and Trent Valley. Oh, that's a good standing. Imagine if it did go in that order as well. But where does the 805 come in on that one? My list. Sorry, YouTube cut the message in half. That's fair enough. If it's too long, yeah, it happens. Guess what? One of the first trains I'll be travelling on this year will be. Oh, okay. Avanti 805 because of the Setland Carlisle diversions. Just a big stab in the wild because that is happening at the moment. But yeah, that's the most wanted to least wanted. Fair enough. Trent Valley's least wanted as well. Oh yeah, fair enough. Because you're more excited for the Electro Stars, aren't you? And the Turbo Star. Makes sense. The Class 805 preview was delayed and that's fine. It happens. It sure does. That's still going on. Well, I've seen videos on it. I don't know if it's still going on. Probably. Maybe not. I haven't checked real-time trends. How long are they on diverts for? God knows. I bought the DB187 and then there's going to be an engine that looks identical to it coming. Fair enough. To be honest, I don't mind waiting for add-ons. It's giving me the vibes with last year where they released 3 add-ons in a really short amount of time. Oh yeah, as well, they could do that. Hey, up. Got a 158 there. And we also have Train Guy in. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. It's a Class 333 Northern.
We are now approaching Manchester Piccadilly.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Well, normally it would go... We'll shortly be arriving at Manchester Piccadilly. If you're leaving the train here, please take a moment to ensure all your personal belongings are with you. And then it comes on with another voice saying, mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. There's Northern for you, in a nutshell. I thank you. Oh, we got some Pendolinos in as well. Nice. Will Train 6 have all the West Coast routers? I think the only section that is... the only 2 sections is missing is between Glasgow and Carlisle and Birmingham New Street through International down to Rugby and the Northampton bit. What's the Northern train with the big front window? Oh, it's a Northern train with a big front window. I think you're on about the Civities, which would be the 195s as the diesel variant, or the 331s as their electric multiple unit variant. Hopefully that helps. Yes, we do need ECML.
This is a northern service to Blackpool North. The next station is Manchester Oxford Road.
Manchester Oxford Road is next. Northern Transpennine is still pretty good, along with Tees Valley Line. Oh, Tees Valley Line's the best. I like Tees Valley Line. Obvious reasons. Okay, so we got reduced 32.5 AP for speeding and a total of 4,266 AP and a platinum medal. Lovely. The egg cake, aka the Class 333. Don't they call it the fishbowl? I'm honestly certain they call the Class 333s fish bowls. If I'm not mistaken. Or is it the 332s? It could be. But yeah. Some more Train 2020 routes are hidden gems. They are, yes. Yeah, that's it. 195s would like that in Train 6, wouldn't we all? At least I can talk to my college about being anxious. Yeah, to be honest, I've tried talk to my college about being anxious. Oh, yes. The British Ace calls the 333s a fishbowl. Well, there you go. Yeah, that too. 332s and 333s are fishbowls, but I call them eggs. Fair enough. Okay, so Wesley, what did you get? And Sam, what did you get? If you haven't finished already, let me know. So then once we get the scores in, we can move on to the next service. Oh wow, Wesley beat me. Wesley won, I'm second, and Sam is third. Lovely. Right, let's return to timetable, and we shall ask... What should we drive next? Also some good scores coming in though, eh? Those were some good scores. Oh, new subscriber, thank you so much. 332 were Heathrow Express before the 387, fair enough. I've done a spin, the wheels for the DLC I've got downloaded on Train Sim 6, and the one it lands on, I drive on. Done the same for the locals and layers, fair enough. So we got Wesley shouting for the 150, Sam for the 220. We do not have a 720 Lee, I'm afraid to say. Picked at Alderley Edge 323. We've already driven the 323. I do remember that we might do that later on, so do stick around. We like to switch to different trains if you're new around here. That way we get to see a bit of the content, you know, a bit of the route and all that good stuff. And also you can watch me spad on trains that I don't normally drive. Before the 345 to Heathrow, it used to be the Heathrow Connect 360s. Nice. Got another one for the 220. That's 2 there. Any more people want to put something in as well? Welcome in Sam Thurloway. Hopefully you're doing well. Meant 710. We don't have the 710 on this route. We have the 710 in Train Sim World, but we don't have it on this route, if that makes sense, Lee. Oh, we got another one. We got one for the 87. Nice. That's from Train Spot and Trips. Welcome in. 710 is not on this route, Lee. Yeah, I'm afraid to say. Yeah, I think the 220 is winning this one. So let's get in a Voyager service. Now, I know which one works on this. Or is it one? Oh, which one was it? It's an evening service. Trying to remember what its phonetic alphabet is. Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India. Stuck on J as well. Is it Juliet? Yeah. Hold on a minute. Good thing I keep something like that handy. Oscar. So we are driving 1 Oscar 28, Manchester Piccadilly, to Bournemouth. Lovely stuff. Also, thanks ZG for that. So, 1 Oscar 28, let's go. Also, thanks Sam. Yeah, I have to learn this. I can't say why, but I have to learn this. Right, doors open on the left-hand side. Clipboard light on. Put that on. Put that on. Unfortunately, none of the cab lights actually work, so there's nothing I can really do on that. But the instruments definitely do work. We have registered 1 Oscar 28. Lovely stuff. We'll increase the brightness there, and we'll increase the volume. the same time, we do not need DRA, so that's alright. Got a lovely early evening service in the night. Hopefully it's not too dark for everyone. Got another Voyager service next to us as well. That is out of service. Out of service, typical cross country. We do need our headlights on, so let's get that sorted. That's tail, hazard, night backup, and day backup. There's our night. There we go. Lovely stuff. By the way, I like the stream. Thank you so much, Callum. That's very kind of you. I'm not going to force you to like the stream or subscribe, but if you want to, feel free to. Man at night looks nice, it does. Oh, we're not leaving early. Right. We've got a door stuck. Typical cross-country 220s. Which one is it? This one. There we go. No worries. Has the cab light been an issue for a while? It has, yes. Don't worry. I think it's been reported, so it's just a simple case of waiting for a fix, essentially. They'll get to it. Right. The streams are way better than any videos of a person's. Fair enough. Alright, let's get a move on. Hopefully you can see what's going on. Love the streams, they're fantastic. Thank you. I do try my best. You know, that's the best I can really do. You know, I always like to provide the best content I possibly can. So the next station stop is Stockport, and then this one's the one that stops at Wilmslow that actually works. So, I don't know if they fixed that bug with the 220s from last year. Maybe they have. I need to check that out, actually. Off stream, to be fair. Because if I can do some more 220 services on Manchester Airport Commuter, that'd be brilliant. Anyways, let's get going. No worries, it's a nice stream on a Sunday evening before I go back to college tomorrow. Oh, I like a good stream. We'll only be live for about 2 hours, so we'll end the stream around about 9 o'clock. That gives people plenty of time to have some good sleep before they need to be places tomorrow, like school, college, work, such and such. You know, because I know how busy people's lives can be, so that's how we do it. Diesel Legends of the Great Western was the first time I did Class 52. Now, I bought the West Somerset Railway Class 52 in Train 6. Took me from Train 2020 to Train 6 to get the West Somerset Red 52 lol. Oh, fair enough. My service is packed. Typical cross country. Yeah, indeed. Is anybody sitting on the floor yet? Standing in the luggage area? You know, in front of the doors? No? Oh man, if only Train someone could simulate that. I do like the Voyagers though, I must say. But to be fair, my service isn't too bad. There are some seats. Oh yeah, my service is not that badly packed. There are some spare seats around. Very rare. Always packed from New Street. Bloody nightmare, lol. I bet it is as well. It's weird because I don't actually get to see them packed at my local station. Sometimes they are, but 9 times out of 10 they're not. It mostly must be in the Birmingham area where it happens. Because I never see them packed. Strangely enough. I'm surprised they don't double them up on the Bournemouth services. Well, I think the reason why on Train SimWorld there are only 4-car services is because they would most likely be accompanied by a 221. What do we not have in game yet? A 221. I say yet because I have a funny feeling we might end up with a 221. Don't quote me on that one though, because I could be completely and totally wrong. This is just a personal opinion, basically. But if it does happen, well, you know, at least I predicted it. In a way. Right, so we are on the up fast. Lovely. Heading down to Stockport. When I say double them up, I mean in real life, my bad. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I think the reason why they're 4 or maybe 5-car services is probably because the stations they serve, they're probably like small stations, and probably because Cross Country has a vast network where they need a ton load of trains doing other services. So probably services to Bournemouth are falling on the short straw. The services I see are doubled up, so, you know. But mind you, like, they're off to Plymouth, so, you know, you just think to yourself, yeah, that's the usual, isn't it? I'm going to do a Great British Railways Voyager. Fair enough. Hopefully it goes well. Northern 323 going by. Lovely stuff. Won't be long before in Stockport, should I more say. Is that a 323 there? Yeah, that is as well. Another one. Lovely stuff. Aside from the front, the class 377, 375, 387 have similar bodies to the 178 and 171, but longer. Nice. Do you like the Voyager though? Oh yeah. Absolute fantastic train. Needs an interior refurb though, that's for sure. Definitely is due one of them. It's been due an interior refurb for years. If they could keep the blue and red seating though, that would be really nice. Because at least then, it's brilliant. Oh no! Your game's crashed. Did you turn off UGC liveries? Because sometimes, if you don't turn it off, it crashes your game because there's loading up liveries. And with it being a more modern, up-to-date route, sometimes that does cause problems. Hey, did those textures go there a bit? My cross-country train has gone on strike, lol. Let's get it right. We are sorry to announce that the 1734 cross-country service to Bournemouth has been cancelled. Cross Country apologises for any delays to your service today.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Class 221 and Class 222 would be perfect for train mode. Oh, yes, it would be. Also, welcome in, Snoco Elevators. Hopefully you're doing well. The Virgin Trains Voyagers were nostalgic. Oh my god, you are throwing me back now. I remember Virgin Voyagers. They were very clean as well. Like, their standards were really great. Cross Country, it smells in there a bit. Definitely is due an interior refurb, but when they were with when they were with Virgin Trains, wow, they were kept good standard. I can vouch for that. Oh yeah, I miss Virgin Trains as well. Good thing they'll be bidding. I think they won the bidding for the Eurostar Tunnel competition. Either that or they're channeling still towards Channel Tunnel operations. Get it? Channeling towards? Yeah. Sorry.
This is Stockport.
It is.
Cross-country service to Bournemouth. The next station is Wilmslow.
This is the 1735 from Stockport. Nice. Seahawks are off the NFC Championship. Sounder run trains for big games at Lehman Field. Nice. Miss Virgin Trains, yeah. We all do. We all do. Right. We are late obviously because the passenger door got stuck. Somebody just messing around with stuff they shouldn't have been. If the Seahawks win the NFC Championship, they're off to the Super Bowl. Oh yeah! The Super Bowl will be on at some point again this year.
Station is Wilmslow. This is a cross-country service to Bournemouth.
They crushed the 49ers yesterday, Anna. The only team I know that are 49ers are the San Francisco 49ers. Would I be correct on that? I think I might be. I have a childhood memories of going on Virgin trains for the first time from Euston to New Street with my parents. Oh, nice. Yep. Oh, yes. I got that. Do know a bit of American football. Not a lot, just if like a few of the teams and stuff. Seahawks are from Seattle. Oh, right, I see. Do you hate seeing a pacer getting scrapped? I've watched videos of pacers getting scrapped, yeah. Do I hate them being scrapped? Yes. Did they have to be scrapped? Unfortunately. The ones they scrapped were really in bad condition anyway, so... And I think the only other ones that got scrapped was because other surviving pacers needed the parts, so I was fine with that. We've at least got about 35 preserved examples, including like a cab of one, and somewhere near Blackpool North where they've got like a pacer front. Looks really great. So there we go. You've got to watch the recap of the Seahawks versus the 49ers game yesterday. Fair enough. Also, the first time I went on the First Great Western HST. I have never been on the First Great Western HST. I've been on LNER ones though. Cross country use manual announcements in real life. They do. You're right, they do. Imagine ScotRail Pacers. Actually, there is a livery on Train SimWorld that has a ScotRail Pacer on it. If you search up 142 on Livery Designer, you will be able to find one. It'll take you a while to scroll through it. Hopefully it's like on page 2 or 3, because sometimes it usually is. But it's a really good livery, that one. I do recommend that. I can't remember who made it. I was even subbed to download on that livery before, once upon a time. I don't think I still am though. I think I dropped that one for an Arriva Trains Wales one back in the day before the Arriva Trains Wales pace put in. Put a HST in Amtrak Phase 3. Well, I mean, you're getting high-speed trains in Mexico, so depending if they haven't been crashed or badly written off, you can still ride on one, probably. Just left Inton. Ooh, nice. Which setting do I need to turn off, Rex? UGC liveries. It's in the advanced settings. You've got 3 settings. The second one is what you want. The third one is just formation substitutions. You can have them on or off. It doesn't really matter to performance. The one you really want to turn off is UGC liveries, because that helps, especially with this route. Also, loving the night drive. Hopefully you lot watching are feeling the vibe. You know, with the lights on the cab, with the speedometers and the screen and everything. Hopefully you're all feeling the vibe. I like the nighttime driving. It's fun. And what does UGC livery substitution actually do? Well, it just turns on the fact that AI services can use any liveries that you get from Creators Club or ones that you make. They just do not appear, which then increases the memory usage for the route, and it reduces crashing, basically. It's the best advice I can give. It doesn't really help with the blurred textures. For that you have to uninstall West Coast Mainline South, and it works perfectly fine. But yeah, put British multiple units in our commuter schemes. Well, it'll certainly do the job, that's for sure. Ah, okay. No worries, Sam. Grand Central have 2 super voyages. Yep, the 221s. They're the 5-car services with the ability to tilt, but they don't. They are disabled. The tilt is disabled, basically. Right, 54% braking. We want to stop for Wilmslow, not past it. Oh, did I just spot an area of limited clearance sign there? I think I did on that bridge. That's cool. Does look cool, to be honest. It does. Aren't Lumo going to use 222s? I think so. I think a few people have seen on real-time trains that they are going for testing at the moment in their old EMR purple livery. So, there you go. Might be worth having a look on real-time trains. Hi everyone, welcome in Andrew, hopefully you're doing well. Wesley got 4,032 AP. Mark Voyagers, Amtrak HSTs, Tri-Rail, MBTA, NJT, etc. Nice. I wonder when we will get Julie Remaster. It's been that question, hasn't it? It's been a while, but hopefully it's soon. I'm thinking it'll be soon. Of course, the fact that it's taken this long, it must be really great. I've seen a video from Matt with a 222 on test going through Watford Junction. Oh, nice. That's cool. Lumo 222s will look nice. Lumo finally using another the 803. To be fair though, I'm glad they're able to expand their reaches because I hardly ever see Lumo trains where I am. I'm lucky if I get to see the odd 803 now and again. I'll need to get the Isle of Wight so I get AI tube trains. I've got the... oh, now which one is it? I've got the D-Stock one. I haven't got the original Isle of Wight though. I need to pick that up.
This is Wilmslow. This is a cross-country service to Bournemouth. The next station is Crewe.
Nice. 5 of the 222s are going to Lumo. Nice. Been working on it for like months. It better be worth it. It will be. I bet you it will. Indeed, and this remaster will be worth the wait. It will be. Are we going to do something in the Sunday timetable? I think we will, yes. I think we will. Will Lumo still exist when Great British Railways happens? Yes, because they are an open access operator. Is a D-Stock one for the AI tube train by the looks of it? From the release footage. Yes, if you have Isle of Wight line 2022, that's what you need. Imagine London Underground swapped fleets with the New York City subway. The Piccadilly line becomes the air train. I think you mentioned this in my last stream, but yeah. Anyways, we've got 4,250. What did Wesley get? 4,032. Definitely beating you over by a landslide. Grand Central is also an open access operator. So yes, Grand Central will exist. I'll be honest with you. You'll get different messages, lol. Yeah, I will. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if the train operating companies will disappear, but deliveries definitely will. It's yet to be seen whether... it's yet to be seen what their plans for the train operating companies will be. I suggest they might not keep them. And here's why, because obviously GBR will be just like the main thing. So no need for all the other train operating company little businesses, wouldn't there? But then again, GBR could make them work for them. So, you know, you won't get Mind the Gap anymore, lol. Mind the Gap. Yeah. Okay, so we're on the Sunday timetable now. What do you want to see on the Sunday timetable? Gotta go now, Rex. Enjoy the rest of your stream. If you're live on Wednesday, I won't make it, but hopefully see you next Sunday. Alright, thanks for popping in, Sam. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening, and catch you in the next stream. So Wesley's gone for the 150 again. Callum's gone for the 350. I might do a Great British Railways 1972 stock. Cool. Andy's gone for the 390. Lee Grant's gone for the 153. All indecisive tonight. I'm Tracastelia. No. Nice try, but no. We need the Acela. Doesn't go on this route, unfortunately, and I don't think I've got one either. I do believe I don't have an Amtrak Acela. I'm pretty sure I don't have one. So even if I said yes, I wouldn't be able to do it anyways. It's a shame, like. It's not because the Amtrak doesn't lay it on this route. They know. The older Acelia sets have awesome horns, better than the Avelia Liberty. Fair enough. Do you know what? I'm going to make an executive decision and go with the 150. And we're going to do Crewe to Manchester Piccadilly via... Oh, hang on. No. Shrewsbury to Manchester Piccadilly. There we go. I'm going to put this in March with light rain. Like the idea of light rain. And then the next service we do, we will conduct it. So it can't be 390 on that one. I think I'll do another 323 service. I think I might do that Manchester Piccadilly to Alderley Edge service for the conducting part. Because we've already driven the 323, so good excuse to guard it. With Sprinters, aka Siemens to Zero DMUs in North California. Nice! That's cool. The upgraded Transport for Wales 150, indeed. Right, 1 Whiskey 06, Shrewsbury to Manchester Piccadilly. Let's go. That was a cool shot. That was a cool 185 shot you posted yesterday. Oh, yes! If you haven't watched that, I recommend having a look. Because I was quite lucky to find a 185. They have been largely replaced by the 802s, unfortunately, on most routes. I think they will still remain in service for a while, though. Can't see them going anytime soon. Although, I say that. The 185s are 20 years old. Yeah, they've still got loads of life on them. Same with the cross-country Voyagers. Reminds me, I need to do some more train spotting again. I do as well. That was the only train spotting shot I got. So we're on the Sunday timetable. Lovely stuff. We have 7 likes on the stream. Lovely stuff. Oh, that's just upgraded to 8. Like it. I have 150-251, which is in service. Let's see which one I have. I have 150-213. You can let me know if 213 is in service or not. No way. Come on. My controller's doing silly stuff again. There we go. No, it is not. Fair enough. Oh, which one's that one? The one that has just passed us. That is 152-254. So, is 254 in service? You can let me know. I'll be joining in soon, Rex. Sorry for the delay. No worries. I think we're going to guard the 323 from Manchester Piccadilly to Alderley Edge on the Sunday timetable. So, hopefully that's alright, because we've already driven the 323. It is retired, fair enough. Callum is in 323-233. Lovely. It's giving me 156 vibes, this Sprinter. Yeah. That is surprisingly accurate, especially considering the fact that I've been travelling on 156s lately. This sounds really close. Like really, really close. I really honestly can't say how close this is 100% because I've never heard a 150 before. But in terms to a 156, oh yeah, very, very similar. And I know the 150s do sound similar to 156s, so you never know, it could be completely right. We should put a 150 in NCDT colours. Could try it on Creators Club, couldn't you? Sounds very good. It does. Like, I'm impressed with that. Which is still in service. Yep, 323233 is in service. .323, I'm going out of Lime Street at 22:15. It's a 6-car set to Blackpool North. Nice. Our max speed of this unit is 75 miles an hour, so we'll have to cap it there. 323221 is stored. Probably going to run under Manchester's B network, no doubt. Either that or Northern Trains or GBR by that point. That's the thing, I wonder if the older trains like the Sprinters and the 323s will go into the GBR colours. Because if they don't, I suppose that'll mean only one thing then at that point, won't it? Have I done any custom paint schemes? I have. I've got Rex Railways on Creators Club. I wonder what other number set I should check. The whole lot if you want. Will there be another B network livery for the 323? I don't know. On that one, I don't know. I know it's only on the one unit for now. Whether Northern will still exist when B network comes about is another thing. Do some British trains in America schemes, not just Wisconsin Central and Genesee and Wyoming? I wouldn't even know where to begin, sorry. Hey, I remember these being mentioned. Right, there's our 40 coming up. Yep. Might need to ride the 323 at some point. Yeah, because we don't know how long these actually have left, especially with GBR coming into force. They could just write off the whole old British Rail fleet and just bring in a ton load of new trains, for all we know. Not saying that's exactly what they're going to do. I hope not, because I pretty much prefer the Sprinter fleet over the Civities that Northern have. They are 32 years old. The 323s or the 150s? I think the 150s are a bit older. Definitely a bit older. You mean the 323s? Yeah, I would have thought the 323s because obviously the 150s, they came in service, I think in 1987, I want to say. Either that or they were already in service by 1987. So they are old services, old trains. The more later made Sprinters, like the 156s and the 158s, they're like 1990s, so I doubt they'll get scrapped anytime soon, but their time will come eventually, I'm afraid. Wesley's game crashed. Oh dear. Just making sure my controller's responding. Yeah, it's responding. Getting closer to Piccadilly now. Yeah, definitely. This is one thing. Manchester will expand their B network to being on trains as well. So all they got to do is just tap on and go. You know what I mean? It's going to be easy for a lot of those people in Manchester and around its surrounding areas to travel to and from. Might have to join at Stockport. Fair enough. Look how quiet it is. This is definitely giving me Sunday vibes. You know, day of rest. And actually, where'd it go? I've seen these type of display signs before. I know where these are. I know where else you'd find them. And why they're in Train Sim World. Called it. Faster wipers. The ones with the white rims around are commonly seen in the northeast as well, so we probably might end up with a northeast route. I don't know for sure though. Fortunately, I overshot Newton for Hyde. Oh no. Give it the beans. We are. Welcome back, British Rail fan. Hopefully you're doing well. I should have given their HSTs to Amtrak. I think, don't quote me on this, I think the GWR HSTs are either being preserved or they're going off to Nigeria or Mexico. One of the three. I don't know for sure, can't remember for sure. So there you go. Also, when did my mic cut out, and is it still cutting out? Hold on, let me just do an audio test. One of the three. I don't know for sure, can't remember for sure. So there you go. Also, when did my mic cut out, and is it still cutting out? No, mic is not cutting out. Don't know where you're getting that from. Rex will still be in the lead. Yep, Mexico has HSTs. They do, yes. I don't know why people keep thinking Amtrak should have HSTs. Probably because they'd be more reliable than the stock that they have. After I finish Glossop, I'll see what route I get on Spin the Wheel. Nice. Yeah, the sound must have gone for you. I did leave early, you're right, I did. But it's back, it should be, yeah, because I've tested it myself. Today has gone so quick, it has, yeah. Now my mic did cut out on that point because obviously that's controlled by the controller. What is the next live going to be? Whatever I decide on the day. I don't know yet. Don't know what I'm going to do for Wednesday. Or even if I will be live on Wednesday. I might not be yet. Rex, when is the next Star Wars live stream going to be? Oh yeah! I've not done Star Wars in a while, haven't I? Oh, well then if I've not got anything Train Sim World-wise planned for Wednesday, or nothing gets announced, we'll probably do a Star Wars stream. Maybe. Overshoot Flowery Field, so reverse back in. As long as there was no signal that you went past, you should be fine. Rex is going to have just over 10 minutes of Piccadilly. Yep, you're right. Oh, we get a shitload of points just for being early. And there goes my PG rating. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that, hopefully. Didn't come past any signal. Brilliant. Because sometimes the quantum mechanics of Train Sim World see it at once you go past the signal and you reverse back, you're off path. You didn't hear anything well. Brilliant. That's how it should stay. All right. Start slowing down. I think I got over 1,000 points on that service. Fair enough. I think it's just me who's doing the service car for the moment. Then obviously Wesley will come back in again. Rex, next run do the service 2 Kilo 34 Manchester Piccadilly to Crewe via Stockport. Is that on the Sunday timetable by any chance? Because if it's on the Sunday timetable, we'll do it. And we'll guard it. Because I want to do some gardening on this route. Whoops, wrong timetable. No worries. One of my dogs gave me an ear wash, lol. Fair enough. Good evening, Chris. Hopefully you're doing well. Currently just arriving into Manchester Piccadilly on the Sunday timetable. Microphone cut out again. Yeah, it just happened there. Because I turned it off. And I've put it back on. Servers I found is 2 Kilo 32. I think that's a set. Okay, yeah. We'll have 2 Kilo 32 then. Okay, thanks you. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, Chris. Hopefully you do. Yeah. I've already asked that question. Stream keeps cutting out. I'm having no problems on my end. Check your Wi-Fi. It's usually the issue. Do you want to do a morning or evening service? Evening, if possible. If not, morning will do. because I'd love to guard that service. I left Stockport early because I left Stockport early. Essentially it, mate. All these trains are in early apart from that one. Didn't overshoot Guy Bridge. Lovely. Right, microphone cutting out now. Lovely. Found an evening one, 2 kilo 38 at 16:06. Lovely. I'll take that one. Please do remind me of that because the chat's going a million miles an hour. Well, it was. Ashbury's my next stop, then straight through to Piccadilly. Did you come from Glossop or did you come from Hadfield? Rex, while you wait, do some exploration of the station. Why not? Came from Glossop, fair enough. So you probably did the Part 2 service. It's not bad. Right, so let's explore Piccadilly Station, shall we? Let's go into the court area. So we've got Not East, St. Burries local. Let's keep walking around. We have Coffee Nitro, Pressegrig Notter. We have Crunchy Donuts. Yes, we do. We have Garlic Bread Limited. We have Barn Pharmacy and Beauty. We have Ollie's. Nice. We have Burgess. Or Burgers. That Not East was funny lol. Yeah, we have the Donut Shop. We're in competition with whose donut shop was it? We're in competition with Crunchy Donuts. They're rivals. Alright. Right, gonna go up here to Starstruck. Yeah, Starstruck. And the Well Bar and Restaurant and S&N Food. Southern food. Oh, we have TT Saturdays. Saturdays? We don't have anything around here, so fair enough. Still have Starstruck. Thought it was funny how you shouted, Not East! Yeah. No. We have Camilos. We're next to coffee. It's a necessity. Must be had. Right, and then we're going to go down to the B Network Metro. You can stand on the escalator, but it's not going to take you down, so we'll just take the stairs. Just be boring. We have Garlic Bread Limited again. God, they've got 2 stores. Looks nice out there. Station clock, lovely. Go down the escalators. Lift there that we can't use. Manchester train care point, nice. Going to get Cardiff City network route for Easter, lovely. I would. And here we are for the Manchester B network. I'm not saying that. Starstruck's coffee. Something over there. Coffee. Do the lifts work? Do you know what? Worth testing. Worth testing. Let's have a look. Do dem lift work? I don't see an option to, like, open them up. Hang on a minute! Lift is spelled backwards! Why? That is hilarious, that. We can't get inside the lift, though. Nope, definitely not. Oh well. I'm interested now. Is this spelled backwards upstairs? It's different. That's very funny. The fact that they left that. Nice elevators, yeah. Nice lift. I know in America you call them elevators, but we call them lifts in the UK. Oh, we have a James Morgan grill. Nice. Go over platforms 12 and 13. We're on 12, but we can't get to 13 unless we go over there. So do you want us to go on platforms 13 and 14? Do we have time? Watch this guy called Benno, and he says our elevators are better than y'all's. I wouldn't even know. Lifts just take you to places. If they break down, well, that's bad. Sup Rex, and I definitely... Tot Depilk. What? Is that Gaelic? I don't know what you're saying there, mate. Right, we would explore those platforms, but unfortunately we don't have the time, so... Right, doors are closed. Of course. Jura Class 150 cab is different than Transport for Wales. That is correct, yeah. I'd expect it to be different as well. Yes, microphone went mute. I know this is a bit random, but I saw Luggage Enthusiast before. Really? It's clipped that backwards. Ah. Oh, yeah, as well. I think my controller's going a bit bad. Probably needs an update. Saw it on TikTok. Fair enough. Whatever floats the boat, I guess. So, we were given 2,679 AP and a gold medal, and we got reduced 35 AP for speeding. Lovely. Right, return to timetable, and we will get 2 kilo to 3.8, wasn't it? 2 kilo 3.8. With the 323, then we'll probably get a 390 service done. Sorry about that. Right, 2 kilo 38, Manchester Piccadilly to Crewe is the 1606 for 26 minutes. Lovely. Start off with some light clouds. And we'll put ourselves in like... We'll put ourselves in June. Rex do it March, fair enough. Light clouds, lovely. Right, let's be the conductor. I am back in it now. Lovely, Wesley. And you're driving. Aha, so I'm your guard, effectively. I better do a good job then. Oh, here we are. Yeah, Prex. Ah, you knew what you were doing. Up, you setting up your cab right up there, British Rail fan? Accidentally clicked driver. Don't worry, Wesley, don't worry. I'm 1.9 miles of Ashbury. Nice. We're like 4 seconds ahead though. Haha! Yes! I'm joking, mate, I'm joking. God. Oh, I was just about to say, they can't be security cameras. Bloomin' hell. What, do you not trust your drivers? Right, let's lock the doors 30 seconds before departure. My 323 garden is 323-223. And mine is 323-224. My God, they are getting very close in numbers, aren't they? Rex, make sure you are quick. I will be. I'm in 323-234. Nice. 37 tickets. Bloomin' hell. Right. Not quite for a Sunday service, then, is it?
Station is Stockport. This is a northern service to Crewe.
Chilhulme. Stockport. Job is safety. Indeed it is. Alright, we're stopping for some odd reason. Don't know why. Wrong date, mate. Hanforth? Yeah. Stockport, lovely. Tickets, please. Stockport. Thank you very much. Tickets, please. Hanforth, lovely. Chilhulme. Alderley Edge, lovely stuff. Stockport. Stockport, right. Thank you very much, everyone. Tickets, please. Hanforth, lovely. Just go beep now on your tickets. Oh, they just go, yeah, that's fine. Back then they had ticket. They used to like circle them with pens, or you know, Aberdeen is where Nirvana was founded. Nice. Chilhulme. Wilmslow. You as well, Chilhulme. Make sure I've done everybody in this carriage first before. Well, that's why why the guard comes back, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's go through the door. Close that one. Right. Wilmslow, lovely. Alderley Edge. Lovely. Stockport, nice. Alderley Edge. Aberdeen, Washington, that is, fair enough. Hanforth. Chilhulme. Tickets, please. Any tickets from Manchester Piccadilly? which means all you lot. Chiddleholm. Also have Kent, Newcastle and Fife. Nice. Handforth, lovely. Stockport. Handforth. Chinley. Nope, wrong train, mate. Sorry about that. Somebody got you on the wrong train, I'm afraid. It's got a toilet on here as well. Sorry, sir. Tickets, please. You all can't evade me. Chiddleholm, lovely. Wilmslow. Stockport. Wilmslow. Nope, wrong train. We're not going to Hope today. Chesterfield. Nah, wrong train. Tickets, please. You two here, Alderley Edge and Chiddleholm. Lovely. Thank you so much, everyone. All those who have not got the right ticket will be getting booted off at Stockport. Thank you for travelling with Northern. Just arrived into Westbury. Lovely. Someone is certainly evading you by being in the dunny. Oh, no. Bet it's overhyped. Only joking, mate. Just arrived into Ashbury, I mean. Fair enough. Right. There we go. Hopefully that was quick for you, British Rail fan. Wesley was checking 32 tickets. Lucky, I had to check 34. There's another 323 over there. So, we'll have to check tickets from Stockport, Chiddleholm, Handforth and Wilmslow. And finally, we'll be at Alderley Edge. Quick enough, lol. Guard mode. Indeed, it's brilliant. Well, also welcome in, Luke. Hopefully you're doing well. Being a bit rattly, aren't we? Also, is that a tail lamp I spot? Oh, that's cool. Driver's seat for class 323 London Midland, serial number 0013. Oh, that's an interesting piece of detail there. Never noticed that before. Now off to Piccadilly. Cool. Sorry about that. Sounds like we're coming into Stockport now. Yeah, we're going over the bridge now.
We are now approaching Stockport.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Lovely stuff. Which platform are we going into, sir? Okay, not that one. 1618. Yeah, we'll be opening the doors on I think that side, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, definitely. How's the driving going on? I want to see more 56s be rebuilt into 69s. Lol. Luke, I am the driver. Ah, good Star Wars reference there, mate. That was good. We are opening the doors on the right. We are. Driving is fine. Brilliant.
This is Stockport. This is a northern... The next station is Cheadle Hulme.
Lovely. Oh, ow. Wonder how many wonder how many tickets I'll have to check now. A few people got on board actually. See if there's any luggage spaced out already. Not from what I can see. That's cool. Being nice and tidy in there. Wait, if the time period's 2018, wouldn't we have Virgin Pendolinos? Rex, you earn more XP than the driver. No way! That is funny. That is actually quite funny, that. But then, that was just from checking 34 tickets. You might get more AP than I do, because then from this point onwards, I might be only checking about 2 or 3 tickets per stop. So, we'll see how it goes, eh? Might even plan work by selling fake tickets for this train, lol. Oh, that's why a few got booted off. It's in 2019 when Avanti had fully taken over. Right. Look at me check the tickets again and see the date that it has on the tickets. Honestly, I'm not joking you. Have a look when I check the tickets, because you'll be quite surprised. Right. I am waiting for you, Wesley, don't worry. Now arrived into Piccadilly. Cool. I've only got 1 ticket to check. So, 1 ticket to check it is.
The next station is Cheadle Hulme. This is a northern service to...
Tickets, please. Look, see? 18th of March, 2018. Interesting, eh? Alright. Perfect. Time to spin the wheel and see what I get now. Lovely. I'll just check through here anyways, because the guards do. Any tickets from Stockport, please? No. Tickets from Stockport? No. No. Any tickets from Stockport, please? Tickets from Stockport? Nice. Okay. I believe the route was set in 2018, mate, because the tickets would have to be set for 2019 on that one. You got Midland Main Line. Oh, nice. And Wesley had 5 to check. If you want, you can go back to the Trainsmore 5 articles for this route, because it'll have all the information there. But I'm honestly sure it is 2018 for this route. Oh, what was that? Huh. Is that supposed to be a litter picker? Went round in circles there. Did you guys see that, Bart? That's funny. Tickets and passes from station is the way they see it, lol. Unfortunately, mate, on the line that I grew up, it was tickets, please. That's all they ever said. Probably weren't doing their job properly, but still, that's all I remember from when I was growing up. So, of course, it would be tickets and passes now. So,
We are now approaching Cheadle View.
I only just sat down.
Platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Shame you can't just go woo out the window, you know. Make sure that's on. Is this the last one? We should have either a 390 service come about on the weekday timetable or something else.
This is Cheadle View. This is a northern service to Crewe. The next
Calling at Penforth, Wilmslow, Alderley Edge, Sandbach, and Crewe. The train at
You guarded on Merseyrail, didn't you? Merseyrail would have obviously been a different experience to Northern.
calling at Wilmslow, Alderley Edge, Sandbach, and Crewe. Passengers intending to travel on this service, please join the train now, as it is ready to leave.
Not when I'm closing the doors, you don't.
Over 1622, Northern service to Crewe.
No tickets to check. Just have a nice walk through the train. Anyways,
The next station is Penforth. This
Right.
is a northern service to Crewe.
tickets and passes from Cheadle. There we go. Any tickets and passes from Cheadle? No. Well, to be fair, now it would be tickets, passes and rail cards. Any tickets, passes and rail cards from Cheadle, please? Any tickets, rail cards and passes? Nope. Thank you very much. Doing a Nottingham to Derby stopper. Nice. Yeah, but on the North Rail I got from Lime Street, they asked for passes too, lol. Fair enough. I wonder if by passes they probably meant like your ID ones. Haven't played Midland Main Line for a while. Yeah, get yourself on it. It's a good route, that. Also, overhyped. Did you see my Class 185 shot that I posted yesterday? It's good that the lever can't be moved, because if it can be moved, then what the hell is that driver doing over there? You know what I mean? You are 100 points behind me. Fair enough.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Calling at Cheadle, Stockport, and Manchester Piccadilly.
This is Penforth. This is a northern service to
Northern
That's not mine.
25 northern service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Stockport and Manchester.
English Riviera.
Will passengers intending to travel on the service please join the train now?
Come on, hurry up.
Platform 2, northern 16
Not waiting all day for you lot.
service to Manchester Piccadilly, which is
I have slept since yesterday, lol. Fair enough.
is the 1626 northern service to Crewe.
So have I have slept since yesterday as well.
Passengers intending to travel on the service please join.
Right.
The next station is Wilmslow. This is a northern service to Crewe.
Tickets and passes, please, from Hanforth. Thank you very much. Tickets and passes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please put your bags towards the side, thank you. And yours too. I'll be checking yours first. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just on the way to Beeston, nice. Thank you very much. Wrong ticket there, sir. I'm afraid you'll have to purchase a new one or pay the penalty fine. Tickets and passes from Hanforth. Alderley Edge, thank you very much. Wrong date there, sir. You'll have to pay a penalty fine. Buy before you ride. Adlington, sorry, wrong place. You'll have to pay the penalty fine. Buy before you ride, I'm afraid. Tickets and passes from Hanforth.
Gap between the train and the platform. And
No. Okay. Hanforth lol. Why is it so funny? Is it the way I'm saying it? Just find them and keep
This is
the monies.
Wilmslow. This is a
Basically what I'm
northern-
doing.
The next station is Alderley Edge.
God, a lot of people got off here. Alright, wait for the next stop. The name is funny. Oh, I see. Tickets and passes from Wilmslow.
The next station is Alderley Edge. This is a
Nope.
northern service
Fair enough.
to Crewe.
Tickets and passes from Wilmslow, please. Any tickets and passes? Nope. Fair enough then. It's weird. Tickets and passes from Wilmslow? Any tickets and passes from Wilmslow? Nope. Fair enough then. Hey, thanks Callum. I do try my best with these streams. I do try. Oh, another 323 going by. I have that. It's stopped in. Oh yeah, there's a 32. That Wilmslow to Liverpool Lime Street, 1634. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Never seen them sat there before. Rex wins on this one. I do. Oh wow.
now approaching Alderney Edge.
No, I just sat down.
Platform and take care when stepping down from the train.
Oh, yeah. Actually makes it look like he's stepping up. I like that. Thanks for the free trip to Crewe. Well, we're terminating at Alderley Edge, actually. And 11 car Pendolino can't fit on the platform at Winslow. Fair enough. Local place to me. Yay! Oh, nice! The amount of people I've had to boot off your train, British Rail fan, is unreal.
Service to Crewe, calling at Crewe only.
I had to boot some off my train as well, says Wesley. That's cool. Yeah, just let them know. Hey, whoa, you know, Rex, can you say rough 2 times as fast as you can, please? Why? Then that I would be barking like a dog. I got the max score and you still win dramatically. Fair enough. We have done it perfectly with a total score of 6,300 and a platinum medal. Lovely. Right, let's return to the timetable, go to the main timetable, the weekday timetable, and drive a Pendolino. I'm sure everybody's been waiting for the Pendolino. We'll drive it into Manchester. Why not? Arrived in Beeston but overshot the marker. Oh dear. I got the max score and you still win dramatically. Dramatic winning. Actually, I've read that. Weird how I read it again. We'll wait for Wesley. I do know it, sorry. Wasn't born yesterday, overhyped. Wasn't born yesterday. I'll catch anybody out though, that's funny. Nice, maybe I should start doing guard mode more. Oh yeah, definitely. You should definitely start doing it more. I did drive a Voyager, you're right. I drove one Oscar 28. There's a lot more to discover on this route. There's the 153, the 158, the 350, the shared services, and the 87. Obviously, we've only been able to cover at least half of those services today. So, yeah, you're here in the main menu. Wonderful. So, let's pick our 390/0, and we will do a morning service. 1 Hotel 07. Actually, no, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't do that one. Don't go for that one. We'll drive 1 Hotel 50 in May. Into mist. So, 1 Hotel 50. Let's go. As driver. Put it in some mist. You can put it in whatever weather you guys decide. Don't mind. This will be the last service of tonight's stream, so make sure you're here to watch it, you know. Right, so 1 Hotel 50. Let's go. Safety's in. We're leaning into Manchester. Get it? Because Pender lean? No? Yeah. Dead run. There we go. Registration 1 Hotel 50, signal 998. I don't think it is, but anyways. And the 4th be with me. Ah, yeah. Because we're in May now, aren't we? We're on May the 18th, so that's already passed. So we'll need cool on that. We have 390001. Oh, nice. What do I have? 390002. What the? That is actually quite freaky. All of the trains that we've had today have been 1 unit off from being the same. Creepy. There is a scenario, no Pendolino. Oh, might have to try out that scenario. Not tonight, but another time. Oh my god, British Rail fan has the exact same Pendo unit as me. Are you joking? I'm buying you a joke book about trains wrecks for that lame joke. Oh. But the 150 wasn't a number off. Was it not? Was it the same one? Oh no, it was a different one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. British Rail fan is not joking. That is cool. And Callum missed Attenborough. It's on the West Coast Main Line South. Oh, nice. I'll have to try out that scenario then. We'll be calling at Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. Lovely. Yeah, there will be a bit of tilt, but not a lot. Trent Valley will be where we'll see most of the tilt happening. First class is at the back of the train, that's brilliant. Richie has hit 6.1k subscribers. Oh, yes! Congrats! Honestly, Richie's doing really well on YouTube. He really is. So glad that Richie Rail is getting out there. I remember when he was on just 100 subscribers, man. His channel's grown so much. Cannot be more grateful that people out there really believe that Richie Rail is the right person to subscribe to. It's amazing. It really is. Fair play to Richie, great channel. Oh, it is. Anybody who is not subscribed to Richie Rail or doesn't even know who he is, please do go over to Richie Rail. He is a fantastic YouTuber. I would recommend his channel 100% every time. Not because he's a Dovetail Games ambassador, but also because he is genuinely a very nice person in all around. So do check out his content. I'd also recommend checking out his other YouTube channel, Married to the Grid. That's a good one to check out. If you like racing style videos where Richie and Shanley are racing each other, that's the one to go to. They've also done a recent review on the Formula One car designs for 2026. So, worth popping round and having a look. I've checked Married to the Grid. Brilliant. I know you subscribe to him, Wesley. No doubt on that one. We all are nice people. We are, yes, you're right. Wouldn't doubt it, overhyped, wouldn't doubt it. Everybody here is really nice people. Well, I would say anyways. Right, let's stop for stock part. When you finish, I'm going to watch Paranormal on YouTube. Fair enough. Enjoy Paranormal. Once I finish. We'll obviously be ending the stream at Manchester, so once we arrive at Manchester, feel free to just, yeah, go for it, mate. Alright, an empty stock part again. Yep, Voyager pulling in, that's correct. It is 220007. Any 007 fans in tonight? Yeah, I remember the Skyfall Class 91. Does anybody remember that one? Because I certainly do. Be right back, I have lost the kitten. Oh dear, which one is it? Is it Coco? Sorry, not Coco. Is it Coca or Cola? Might be, I think, which one would it be? Yeah. The Voyager pulling in is also 220007. Oh, freaky. Very freaky. Excuse me. I do like the digital signal designs. They look really cool. Yeah, I understand that, Lee. You've said that twice now. Yeah, do not climb. Unless you've got the correct competencies to work underneath overheads. Oh, the mist has just disappeared and a Northern 323 is approaching. Let's see if this is the same unit. 323, 234. Go on, Wesley, which one is yours? Let's go on Hazel Grove as well. It's entering on platform 0. That was a one-off. That 323 was 323 to 33. Oh, wow. These unit numbers have been freakishly close. It was Caller, and he's found he's just having some chicken now. Oh, wonderful. As the Voyager left, we might see the 150. Maybe, yeah. I'm seeing a double 153. Sorry, 3 of them, and a 150. That one is 323232. Oh, wow. There we go. That is 15251. 153,303. 153,935. And 153,921. I don't know why this is not registering sometimes. That was 150 Wesley drove earlier. Lovely. Right, it's registering now. It's weird. It makes 0 sense. He only eats the same meat I'm eating. If I'm not eating it, he won't eat it. That is strange. Unless the cats see you as like the leader of the pack, in a sense. So whatever you eat, they eat because they feel like you're telling them to eat the same meat. And if you are giving them a different meat, they won't eat it because it's not the food that you're eating, because they basically follow your every directive, in a sense. Or they're just being fussy. Fussy's the word. I was going to say something else, but then I thought, no, not really. I don't really want to say that about someone's cat. So what you're saying is if you eat cat food, they will eat cat food. No, not on that respect, no. What Overhyped is saying is if he eats chicken, the cats will eat chicken. If he gives them cat food and he eats the chicken, the cats will want to eat the chicken, basically. The 150/9s were withdrawn. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. Are the 150/3s in service still? Might be worth knowing. Yeah, I meant the 153s, sorry. I probably said 150/3s, no doubt. I thought it sounded wrong to me. Yeah, are the 150/3s in sorry, I've done it again. Are the 153/3s in service? There we go. Oh dear. I just joined. What train am I driving? I am driving the Class 390 Pendolino. How you have more points when I did exactly what you did? Don't know. It's the mystery of my driving. Welcome in, Adam Bailey. Hopefully you're doing well. Indeed, it is nice. I noticed you've got a Class 91 on your picture. Oh, love the Class 91s. Used to travel on them a lot on their Mark IV rakes with the 82 DVTs. Brilliant trains they are. That makes sense because I tried them with gammon once, wouldn't touch it, but I eaten it once and tried to give them it and they'd eaten it. Interesting. I guess what they're doing right now is if you've not tried the meat before they have, they won't eat it. Until you try it, then they will eat it. I guess it's essentially speaking, you're basically their test dummy in a way. Let him eat the gammon, see what he does. If he's fine, then we'll eat it. Adam Bailey has got Train Sim 6. Cool. My favourite train, do you think Dovetail Games will add it to Train Sim 6? I'm not too sure on that one. I hope, but at the same time, if any train like that was to come to Train Sim World, it would probably be a deluxe loco with how popular it is. Think of how the Voyager came into Train Sim World. I'm not saying that's exactly what's going to happen, but yeah. Hopefully it does happen. Hopefully we do get the Class 90 ones with their 82 DVT sets with the Mark IVs, obviously. Or I'm the leader of the pack and they trust me. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, they'll trust whatever you eat, essentially speaking. That is the Glossop line on our right. Cool. Plus all they made the Class 91 and 82 DVT out of Lego lol. Oh, that is cool. On call with my mate. No worries, Callum. Chat away to your mate. Don't mind. You've been watching this mostly anyways. And British Rail fan just lost textures. My textures are still here, I think. Yep, I think they are, yes. You might need to uninstall West Coast Mainline South for the textures to disappear. Well, the bad textures anyways. That's if you want to. I'm just rolling with it because I know they'll fix it. That 323 is leaving for... I say Hadfield. Is it Hadfield? It doesn't say. Oh well. Eric's hope you well won't be able to chat as I'm watching in my PS5. No worries, Southwestern. It is Hadfield. Cool. Indeed, I have enjoyed it. I'm afraid to tell you though, Southwestern, you have made it towards the end of the stream. But do not worry, you can always rewatch it back in your own time, space and leisure. But yes, this is where the stream terminates. Manchester Piccadilly. Both have motors, so they power along the track together, as when I have the 91 with my coaches from official sets and the 82 without motor behind, as it then drains the batteries quicker. Fair enough. If you haven't got Train Sim 6, I definitely would get yourself into such a game like this because it's brilliant. Obviously, if you're young, ask your parents first, all that good stuff. But it's definitely a good game to try and get yourself into if you're into trains. Alright, and that was no speeding and a total score of 4,229 AP. And of course, the Platinum Medal. You only have Train Sim 5, that's alright. You can upgrade to Train Sim 6 if you want, but you do have to pay for the standard, deluxe or special editions. If you upgraded when it was free last year, that would have been pretty great, but the free upgrade doesn't exist now. It's gone. All I would say is, Dad, can I get Transform 6? Oh, the classic. I think the last time I've ever had to say that was a good ooh. If I ever wanted a game when I was a child, I think it was good like 8-9 years ago. God, it's been that long since I've ever done that. Ask for a game so politely, you know. Anyways, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Please do not forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Just read all your last comments. So, let's have a look. Rex wins the play-along stream for tonight's stream. Lovely. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Rex, I got 390001 and 2 next to each other. Cool. Right, okay. So, that's going to be it for me. Next stream will be Wednesday. If anything changes, I will let you know on the YouTube channel and on the Discord server. But from me, it is good night.